See, like the what is the intensity of the light? I naught. So what is the power of this beam? Will be P1. Power of this beam will be P2. How to calculate P1? P1 should be equal to intensity I naught into radius. Radius of this is R1. Radius of this slit is R2. Just testing your the common sense. Don't get scared. Something big, nothing will come there in advance. Especially I'm telling you this one. You check the previous year advanced papers, you'll get exact method like okay, what is the level he is asking. But you just take the books and the question papers, different assignments. There you see all the random questions which are irrelevant. There's a major problem. You can say like this some sort of like a pollution is what we have here. Polluted things means unnecessary students what are exposed to all unwanted questions which are not to the level of JEE Advanced. In that case, what will happen? Your mind will get scattered and you lose that efficiency. Long thinking very dangerous for advance. See, long thinking is needed for when you get into the research, but you are targeting what you're targeting. You're targeting the JEE Advanced. Now, JEE Advanced is all about 1 hour, 18 questions. Can you solve? For that is the exam. What you have made a target here. Now, if you take the long questions, lengthy questions, and do it, what is the use of it? God only knows. At the most, the question should not extend beyond 6 minutes. I feel half an hour one question, 20 minutes one question. They're of no use. Unnecessary lengthy thinking what they make you practice. This impact you can see in exam. So now whatever happened. Focus directly on the efficiency. Pick up a questions where they are not lengthy. Sharp thinking, some idea is involved. Grab that idea, execute that idea. So best example is like have a look once JEE Advanced, Wave Optics JEE Advanced. Okay, what are the types of questions asked? That is enough. And what type of preparation you are doing. Don't trust your teacher also, because the teacher also is not exact mindset. Is not just bothered about putting you in JEE Advanced. Is working from institution. The institution conditions are different. So many parameters are there. 100% trust is JEE Advanced papers. You have exact information. What level they're asking. Pick up that level of questions and work out. So now intensity. What is the power? That is power of the beam passing through the slit A. Intensity into radius of that one. Power of the beam passing through the slit B. I naught into pi R2 square. Oh, if you remember the basic formulas, intensity is power flowing per unit area. Okay, we got this one. Now is asking what should be the resultant power here. So this will be straight away you can accept, sir. Are you sure? Power is a scalar, and how you are adding as if it is a vector. The reason for that, this will have a zero phase. By the time it crosses here, it will acquire a phase angle. Please notice this. This is very important. So the two waves now they arrive here with a phase angle phi. Why do this phase angle? Because of the path difference. Who will provide this path difference? This is a slab. But okay, sir, fine. How come you bring power? Or you do one thing. What is the intensity? The resultant intensity, that one. So he's asking the power. You can think in this way also. Energy flowing per unit area, per unit time. Okay, now you know P1, all this one. So, but we don't know cos phi. Delta x equal to mu minus 1 into t. Due to the slab, then what is the phase angle? 2 pi by lambda into delta x. That phi is what you have to substitute here. And you know P1, P2, you'll get the resultant power. Cos of that angle. You try to analyze in any other way, you land in big trouble. Just substitute all the values, you'll get the required answer. Two I naught pi I don't have answer, you have to verify it. What all this is there? Due to slab it is. Sir, no, okay, fine, we got answer. Let's look at the lens. What the lens is doing? Why can't there be any path difference due to the lens? Okay, for slab, okay, you're putting path difference. Then, sir, why you're not putting any path difference due to the lens? I think when a ray of light passes, will there be any path difference between these two rays? No. So this will be what will happen. This will cover some length here. It will cover a less path in the lens, and will cover more. It will have more geometrical path, less optical path length. This will have more optical path length, less geometrical, and finally what will happen? All these rays will have same phase. But if you remove this slab, then what you're going to do? You're going to put this 0. There won't be phase angle. What about the phase angle between them? Phase difference between them will be 0. If you bring a slab, why this phase angle? Why this phase angle? Due to slab here. If you remove the slab, then what is the duty of lens? Just only focusing. So what lens does? Lens does only focusing. No path difference due to it. I think this is also very important. Do calculation later on. Let me go for the next one. Read the question.